Hi guys, Ashish here back again. So now actually I met this cool company they call Planar Motor. I'm just going to switch the camera to them in a moment. So they have a really cool levitation system of moving stuff around. So we're going to look at that in a moment. Hi Julian, how are you doing? So can you explain us like first maybe who you are and what you do?
Yeah. Hi, I'm Julian. I'm doing good. I'm a mechatronics engineer at Planar Motor, so I work with stability and tuning and working on some of the software that keeps these guys running smoothly.
Sure, maybe like we can just focus on the product. So how does this product work and what is the use case over here?
Yeah, so this is a magnetic levitation system. So these things right here are made completely of magnets. They're passive. And then inside these black tiles, there's coils that will energize to make a magnetic field that moves the little movers where they need to go.
Wow, this is really cool technology. So, what are the use cases? Like, where is this product being used right now?
Yeah, it's used anywhere that automation meets like packaging, manufacturing, or stuff like that in production. So because they're a levitation system, I'll just bring you over here. Um, for pharmaceutical specifically, the flyways can be completely encapsulated in stainless steel, and these guys can too. And then because they're levitating, there's no points of contact. So there's no particles that are being generated. So that means it's great for clean rooms. It can be used in harsh chemical environments. Everything is hygienic and easy to clean. But it could be any industry: semiconductors, food and beverage, cosmetics, automotive. Yeah.
So, if anyone wants to get to these products, like, what's the best way to get in touch with you guys?
Just on the website, you can find contact information. Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
Hi, Jose. How are you?
Very good. How you doing?
Great, great. So, hi everyone. This is Ashish here. We are back here at Interphex, and I met one of the partners of Jose, and the other day, like I saw this machine. It's really mind blowing, like what they're doing over here. So I wanted to show you guys tell you guys about the machine. And Jose also happens to be the owner of the company. So maybe Jose, you want to tell us about yourself a little bit?
Absolutely. My father started this company over 48 years ago. We do automation systems primarily for the pharmaceutical industry. The name Debrico actually comes from Davila and Brothers Incorporated, as it was a family-run business.
Oh, cool. It's amazing, so much history and so many cool stuff going on with AI and with the latest technologies you have integrated into the machine is really cool. Can you tell us a little bit like how that is working and how the machine is much more intelligent now?
Sure, sure. So we were approached by this software company, the Boone Logics. They presented a truly revolutionary new software, which is the only type of software that uses unsupervised machine learning in order to create recipes. So the basis of this system is they wanted to work with us using our experience of handling systems and then adding in their software to create a fully automatic system.
Okay.
The flexibility of this one and the beauty of it is the way that they create their recipes. They're the only ones right now in the market that train off of good product. So
Okay.
essentially, for them and for us, in order to create a recipe, all you need is 500 compliant vials to run through the system.
Wow.
The AI actually takes that and learns what is a good vial. After that, anything that deviates from that becomes a reject and it gets removed from the system.
Wow. So it's essentially through the camera systems is doing that, or like how does it know like which one is a good vial versus not a good
So,
vial?
an initial setup to create what we call a recipe, you have to run 500 compliant vials through. That video is then fine tuned, and AI is used in order to create a recipe or in order to learn what a good vial is. At that
Okay.
point, that recipe is saved, so it can't be modified at that
Okay.
point. And then once we run vials through here, either compliant or non-compliant, it uses that original recipe to compare and decide what is a good product and what isn't.
Got it. Got it. No, that's a really cool. Kind of converging the power of AI and really like empowering or powering up the machine to make it even better quality and costing wise and everything. So just to give you a little bit background, Jose, I am from the ERP world. Like I've done like 20 years of SAP implementations, and also work with a lot of large organizations in the medical devices, life sciences, pharmaceutical space, right? Essentially, mostly like the talk on our side is also about AI, like how we can make the systems more intelligent. But the way I connect this particular concept is like on the shop floor, we have like a lot of machinery, and this is like one of the part of it. Like I'm a product costing person. Like that's how I grew up in my career. So I see like everything you're doing here kind of feeding up into the overall productivity and efficiency, and
Absolutely.
really make it like an awesome thing for the future manufacturing processes. Right. So is it okay if we just walk around a little bit to see the functionalities and things like that?
Sure, sure. I'd love to
Okay,
show
let me
you.
go on the other side. Okay, great. So over to you, Jose.
All right, yeah, if you'll come this way. So to begin with here, we'll start with the in-feed side of the machine. This is as the vials come in. We've used something that we call our auto flow conveyors to ensure that there is no vials that get left behind or anything like that. This ensures that everything that gets fed into the system will come out on the other side. Once they come into the system, we have a process in here where we agitate the vials at a high velocity to release any particulate or anything that's settled in the bottom of the vial, which is our high spin area. After that, we move into our low spin area, which is where the inspection, the cameras all do their work. After we exit the inspection area, then we come on into another auto flow conveyor on the exit side. And this is where we decide if the camera system has decided or the AI system has decided this was a reject. This is where we separate rejects over into this side. Good product moves on onto the other side.
Wow, that's really cool, Jose. Thank you so much for sharing, and we look forward to kind of seeing you guys in the marketplace. And thank you so much for sharing.
Thank you very much. It's
Yeah,
great meeting you.
we'll see you around. Yeah,
Thanks.
thank you.